पारब्रह्म प्रभ सिमरिए प्यारे, दर्शन को बल जाओ। जिस सिमरत दुख बिसरै प्यारे, सो क्यों तज ना जाए। हुक्म श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब, पेज 431-432, अंग 431 432। आसा महला पंजवां, बिरहड़े का चौथा, छंता की जथ। एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। पार ब्रह्म प्रभु सिमरिए प्यारे, दर्शन को बल जाओ। आसा महला फिफ्थ, बिरहड़े खर फोर्थ। According to Dr. Paivir Singh Ji, there is the practice among some Sikhs groups to sing particular hymns at night while walking in the Golden Temple complex, Amritsar. They begin their walk at the building called Akal Bunga, complete the bigger round parikrama of the holy pool, then enter the gate to the main temple, do the small round around the temple, and end this practice called Chauki Sahib with a prayer before Guru Granth Sahib. This and the next Shabad are two of those Shabads which are part of the group of hymns of this daily practice. In this Shabad, addressing one of the Sikhs in the congregation, Guruji says, "O my dear friend, we should always meditate on the all-pervading God. I am a sacrifice to his sight." Para 1. जिस सिमरत दुख बिसरै प्यारे, सो क्यों तज ना जाए. Guruji asks, "O my dear friend, how can we forsake him, contemplating whom all our sorrows depart?" Para 2. ए तन वेची संत पे प्यारे, प्रीतम दे मिलाए. As for himself, Guruji says, "O dear, I am ready to sell my body to that saint Guru who may unite me with my beloved spouse." Para 3. सुख सागर बिखया के फीके, तज छोड़े मेरी माए. Now, as if addressing his mother, he says, "O my mother, I have renounced the relishes of all worldly comforts and decorations, because they all seem tasteless to me as compared to the relish of God's name." Para 4. काम क्रोध लोक तज गए प्यारे, सदगुरु चरनी पाए. Describing what happened when he sought shelter of the true Guru, he says, "O my dear, since the time I have sought the shelter of the Guru's feet, his Gurmani, all such evils as lust, anger and greed have departed from my body." Para 5. जो जन राते राम स्यों प्यारे, अनंत न काहूँ जाए. Therefore, Guruji says, "O my dear, the devotees who are imbued with the love of God, forsaking him, they do not go anywhere else." Para 6. हर रस उजनी चाखिया प्यारे, तृप्त रहे आघाए. Stating the reason why it is so, he says, "O my dear, they who have tasted the relish of God's name remain fully satiated and do not have any worldly desires." Para 7. अंचल गया साध का नानक, भय सागर पार पराए. In conclusion, Guruji says, "O Nanak, they who have grasped onto the support of the Saint Guru, they have crossed over the dreadful worldly ocean." Para 8-1-3. The message of the Shabad is that if we want to cross over the dreadful worldly ocean, then seeking the shelter of the Saint Guru Granth Sahib Ji, we should follow the advice given in his sacred Gurbani. Further, shedding our evil passions such as lust, anger and greed, we should meditate on God's name. जन्म मरण दुख कटिए प्यारे, जब फेटे हर राए. In the previous Shabad, Guruji stated the blessings obtained by a person who seeks the shelter of the Guru and follows his advice. One of the most important benefits of serving the Guru is that he unites us with our beloved God. In this Shabad, Guruji describes the blessings we enjoy when we meet God. He says, "Oh my dear, when we meet God, the King, we are saved from the pain of the cycles of births and deaths." Para 1. सुंदर सुगर सुजान प्रभु मेरा जीवन दर्श दिखाए. Describing some of the merits of God, Guruji says, "Oh my friend, handsome, virtuous and all-wise is my God. When he shows his sight, I feel rejuvenated as if I have obtained a new lease on life." Para 2. जो जी तुझते बिछरे प्यारे जन्म मरे बिख खाए. Describing the fate of those who are separated from God and do not remember him, Guruji comments, "Oh my dear God, they who are separated from you keep dying and taking birth because they keep eating the poison of worldly riches and power." Para 3. जिस तू मिलने सो मिले प्यारे तिसके लागों पाए. But feeling compassion even for the separated ones, Guruji says, "Oh dear God, these mortals are in a way helpless because only that person is united with you whom you yourself unite, and I bow to the feet of that person." Para 4. जो सुख दर्शन पेखते प्यारे मुक्ते कह न जाए. Regarding the kinds of pleasures one gets on seeing the sight of God, Guru says, "Oh God, the happiness one receives upon seeing you, that pleasure cannot be described." Para 5. साची प्रीत ना टुटे प्यारे जुग जुग रही समाए. Once again describing the excellence of the love with God, Guruji says, "Oh God, if one gets imbued with true love for you, that love never breaks, it remains enshrined in the heart ages after ages." Para 6. जो तुद भावै सो भला प्यारे तेरी अमर रजाए. Describing how much he loves and likes whatever pleases his beloved God, Guruji says, "Oh my dear God, whatever pleases you, that is the best thing, and your command is unalterable." नानक रंग रते नारायण प्यारे माते सह सुभाए. Guruji concludes by describing the state of mind of those who are imbued with God's love. He says, "O Nanak, they who are imbued with the love of God remain fully absorbed in his love in a state of peace and poise." Para 8-2-4. The message of this Shabad is that instead of running after worldly riches and powers, we should seek the guidance of the Guru and from him learn how to embrace the love for God and his name. Then all our pains of future births and deaths will end and we would enjoy an eternal state of peace and poise. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGSP 431-432. Thank you.